How low of an income would you accept compared to your J1? Example, J1 100K, J2 60K. Yeah, so I have a couple videos of this coming up on my YouTube channel. I actually was coaching. I recorded one of my coaching sessions, and this was one of the questions that came up. Um, I am an advocate of taking any job that you're offered, that you actually went through the process and got the offer letter. Uh, I'm a big advocate of just taking that job. Why? Because again, it's non-committal, right? Like, you're making J1 is 100K, J2 is a 60K. Well, now you're making 160K, right? Like with job stacking, you don't have to worry so much about individual compensation from individual jobs. What matters is total compensation. Um, so you're never with job stacking, you're never trading income or trading income levels. You're always adding money. All jobs are just money. And the other thing, so I'm not saying that you should stick at the lower paying J2 forever if you don't like it, right? Like the point is that you can try it out. You can try the lower paying J2 out, and you might find. So I actually have an anecdote about this. I accepted an offer for a job that paid a lot lower than I could get in the market. I just did it, and they didn't have anything for me to do for months. So I ended up getting a lot of money for free, like I was doing nothing, and I wouldn't have gotten that free money if I had been worrying about individual compensation. So again, remember flexibility, non-committal, adding money, right? Um, get the job, you're adding money. If the job sucks, if they're exploitative and it's not worth the money, it's not worth the hassle, you can just quit because you still have your J1. You didn't commit to anything, right? So I'm a big advocate of not worrying about individual compensation. All monies are just or all jobs are just cash, and you may come you might be exposed to some pretty good surprises. Some employers that if you were offered a J2 60K, but you're making 100K in your J1. But this J2, you take J2, and it turns out again, like what happened to me, you don't do anything. They have nothing for you to do. Well, that's 60K for free, right? Like, are you going to turn down? Like, if I came to you right now and told you, like, I'm going to give you 60K a year for free, like, would you be like, oh no, because my job is 100K and I must make more than 100K? No, like you would take the 60K. So think about it like that. It's like, this is an opportunity for me. I might be getting money for free, right? And then you go in, you work the job, you find out, oh, wait a second, this is what the stress and the pain of this job is not worth 60K. You just quit and go back to J1. You're in the same situation you were.